Hello friends, this is Vijay, DevOps engineer. Today we will be talking about how to connect a Linux box using SSH key from Windows. We will be using the Putty as a software. We'll set up a Putty with key, private key and public key. When we open the Putty, we just have to click it and it will connect. For that, first we'll generate the SSH key. Log into the Linux box. Command is there, ssh-keygen. It will generate a private key, public key with passphrase. Keep it everything default. Press enter, and it has generated a key. The location of the key will be inside your home directory. I am using Ansible user. Go to the .ssh folder, pwd. You can see ID. This is a private key. This is a public key. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to open Putty. Okay, here you have to first get the host name from the server or host IP. Okay, since we want to connect with Ansible user, give Ansible @ host name or host IP. Give any name, DevOps demo. Okay, this is the session part. Now come back here, do a cat ID _RSA. Okay, take this, save into a file into your local directory. Okay, let's create one file. Private.ppk. ppk is a putty extension for private key. Okay, open this with notepad, paste the private RSA key which you got it from the server, save it and close it. Okay, next setup is do a cat of ID _RSA dot pub. So this is our public key. Okay, for that you have to create one file. You have to create one file called authorized keys. Do touch or vi editor, anything you can use. AUT authorized _keys. Okay, go into the insert mode, copy this public key, paste it into the authorized keys. One important note here, when you do a ls-lrt or ll, the permission of authorized keys are 664. Change it to chmod 600 authorized keys. It will become like this. Then only you will be able to connect. Okay, you have to fire this command. So now authorized key, public key setup is done. Private key I have saved in local. Now let's go to the putty. Okay, I have given this here Ansible @ IP address or the name. Okay, next come to the connection SSH, expand SSH, click on auth, click on browse. Okay, you have a private key here in the download location. Open that, click on connect. Okay, once you try to connect, no, don't connect now. Go to the sessions again. Okay, everything setup is done. Now do a save. Once you do a save, it will save a DevOps demo. Click on DevOps demo, click on load and click on open. Now it will throw an error. Okay, you can see error is old PEM format. Your whatever private key we have got it from the server, that is not in the format of putty. So now we have to change this private key in the format of putty. So for that we have, along with putty you get a putty key generator. Okay, in this putty key generator, either you can generate a public key and private key, or you can load the existing private key so that it will get converted into the putty format. Okay, so let's load it. Click on load. I have this private key, got it from the server. Click on open. Okay, You can see successfully imported foreign key, open SSH private key, old PEM format. Use the save private key to save it in the putties on format. Click on save private key. Are you sure you want to save without passphrase? Yes. Okay. Let's save a private key. New private key. Okay. I have saved a private key. You can close the putty generator. Now you close the putty also. Okay, which was throwing error. Let's open a new putty session. We already have a demo saved, so click on demo, click on load. So it has loaded everything. If you go back again, SSH, expand the SSH, click on auth. The old, the not working private key was there. Click on browse. Okay, select the for private key which has been formatted in terms of putty. Click on open. Okay, now click on session again and save it. Okay, now your putty software has been saved permanently. You just have to click open. Now you can see username Ansible, authentication with public key, and has been logged in. Now I'll close this and I'll show you how this SSH key setup has been done. Open the putty. You can see two profile is there. Click on demo, click on load, click on open. That's it, done. SSH key setup is done. Now permanent authentication. Anytime when you have to connect to a server, you just have to click load open. That's it. I hope you understood the SSH key setup from Windows to Linux, how to connect using SSH key. If any questions, please put into the comment box. I'll answer all the questions. Hope this video is helpful. Thank you for watching.